From the icy coast of Galicia, I moved to the warmer side of Spain. Here in sunny Andalusia is the lush beachfront of Marbella. It's a place that's gained fame and notoriety for international jet setters who make it their destination of choice. It's famous for its beaches and luxurious hotels and restaurants. For this tour, I'm beginning at Puerto Banús. Noldy Schreck designed this in 1970 as a luxurious port of entry for the wealthiest visitors to Marbella. It's decked out with gorgeous homes and luxurious shopping areas. My guide, Javier Gonzalez, tells me more about Marbella's rich history.
We had different civilizations visiting the city, since the Phoenician times, thousands of years ago, and then, the city's been always attracting, different cultures to it, Throughout the years, one of the civilizations who were here for a longer time was the Moors, which are the Arabs who conquered Spain. Yes. And then more lately, the city is developed into this very exclusive place, where you can enjoy a beautiful lifestyle.
So this whole strip here is Puerto Banús.
It is indeed. So as I told you, this is the dream that came true from Mr. José Banús, who was the founder, the architect of all this. And then he came out of the idea to building this port in the south of Spain. There was nothing similar to this marina. The idea, he took it from the port of Monaco because he was in love with it.
Wanted to copy it here.
Yeah, something like that. And then the main boutiques, they were attracted to the city, and then they started to attract a sort of style.
Yeah, I know, because yesterday I went walking here and you see all the name luxury brands here.
Indeed.
Well. Can you tell me about the people who live here?
Yeah, actually, to be honest, I don't think there is that many people living in Puerto Banús, but in the surroundings, there are these exclusive villas, places such as La Sagaleta up in the hills. Then I don't know, like from 10 million euros, something like that, up to anything you can imagine. It's considered to be one of the most exclusive neighborhoods, probably in the world.
Puerto Banús is the perfect place for me, an avid shopper. I could get lost here for hours. But first, Javier takes me to try espetos, a local delicacy of sardine skewers cooked over a wood fire. I've always loved Spanish seafood, and what better place to enjoy that than by the Mediterranean Ocean? Meanwhile, Restaurante Santiago is a seaside restaurant serving the town's freshest catch with tapas. Chef Santiago Domingo himself welcomes me to his restaurant. What makes Santiago a famous restaurant in Marbella?
Well, I was the first man who brought the beer from the barro. It happens in 57.
1957.
Yeah,
so it's
that's right.
over 50 years, this restaurant.
63 years.
63 years,
Yes, old.
What kind of cuisine do you cook here?
Mediterranean
Mediterranean,
kitchen.
yes.
I come from north Spain, from Burgos, Castilla.
Yes.
The lamb is
Very important.
It's very, very special there.
Yeah.
Sometimes I make a nice lamb. Basically, it's fish and shellfish.
Fish and shellfish, So what makes the cuisine here in Marbella different from the other Andalusian cities?
People from the north or from Madrid, tourists as well, when they come to the seaside, they hope or they are waiting to eat fish and shellfish. And that is why I started in this in this line of the cuisine.
Yes. Chef Santiago tells me that the restaurant caters to Spaniards and tourists alike. What is the signature dish of Santiago, this restaurant? The one that everyone orders all the time.
Well, but it's not especially one dish. We sell a lot of fish. We are very popular in good wines. People say that I had the best bodega in Spain.
I can imagine, yes. We're going to drink that later. Our meal starts with some of the finest jamon ibérico in Andalusia and langostinos from San Lucar de Barrameda. I am joined by Juan Manuel Ortiz and Javier Gonzalez from the Andalusian Tourism Board, who will tell us more about the food and sights of Marbella. Are these langostinos from?
Sanlúcar de Barrameda. It's a little town in Cadiz, in the coast of Cadiz.
But it's really, you know, the meat, it's like very, very softy.
Wow. And it's sweet.
Yeah.
The next dish is an anchovy marinated in vinegar and garlic.
It's actually they mix in the dry anchovy with
Yeah.
the marinated.
It's an anchovy.
The ways of cooking the anchovy. So they mix it with the bread, and actually it comes a nice tosta.
Yeah.
It's called the
Tosta.
You want to go for some Iberico ham
Yeah, famous all over the world.
all over the world, and
Never
actually,
say no, because actually we say that people don't like in this thing.
Yeah.
They're not good persons.
Oh, really?
there you go.
It's my father. He used to say, "Don't trust someone who doesn't drink wine."
How can you not get fat here? It's
But
so good.
the
Actually, it
fish,
doesn't get fat. Fish is very healthy. And if you get fat, blame the bread.
So what is this? This is a clam?
It's a vieira.
It-
You've
yeah.
been to Santiago.
Yes, yeah, the scallop.
Didn't you
yes,
have it?
yes.
very good, huh? Explosion of flavors.
Yes, it's
Yeah.
just boom.
Is it a bit creamy? So I mean, you get like the whole flavor of the scallop and
And then once you finish, you can make the way of Santiago.
Tago again. Yeah.
again.
You hang it.
Yeah, hang it again.
Let's go to Santiago. We're eating in
Yeah.
Santiago.
I have my shell.
Good, huh?
Very good.
How would you define it though?
It's very creamy. Cheese?
A little bit on top of it.
And have you seen how the flavor remains?
Yeah, it stays.
tongue.
Yeah, in the tongue.
Very, very tasty.
I'm already stuffed, but the next dish is sea bass with chanquetes and tomato sauce. And I still need to make room for dessert. I don't know how we can eat this. I'm so full.
It's like,
Well, let's just
come on,
pretend.
I'm just eating this.
Can I have some bread with it?
The dessert's very rich. Nice with the mango ice cream. Very
Yeah.
good. Yes, it sort of kills the sweetness, but the whole meal has been good. After our delightful savory meal, Chef Santiago Dominguez pops up a bottle of cava with a bolo. Before I leave, he gives me a tour of his wine cellar.
Years.
120
25.
years old.
125 years old.
Yeah.
This you have to put on the. It's better temperature 14 degrees.
14 degrees, okay.
Oh, only a little bit.
Only a little bit, okay, yes.
You get
Yes.
some guests.
Yes, very
Just,
little
just to taste.
taste, yeah. Look at what Chef Santiago gave me, a 125-year-old bottle of wine, which I'm going to cherish. And he advised me, don't break it and drink very little. And sends me off with a signed copy of his book. Now I'm ready for the next destination. Tracing its history back to the 1950s, when Prince Alfonso decided to convert an old finca into a lavish resort, the Marbella Club stands as one of the city's most exclusive establishments. With a golf course, botanical gardens, an equestrian center, and a beach club, as well as access to exclusive perks, it's one of the chicest places to be in Marbella. Tell me a brief history of the hotel.
History is quite exciting.
Yes.
It's true that we have a quite unique history.
Yes.
Because the hotel was inaugurated in 1954 by Prince Alfonso.
Yes.
When it was the first hotel of this coast, what we call the Costa del Sol.
Sol, yes.
Yes.
Okay. That was in 1954.
Correct.
Yes. And now 50 years after, you still maintain the elegance of the resort.
Yes, and as you have seen, we are like surrounded by tropical gardens.
Yes.
And the distribution also is quite unique.
Yes.
Because as you see, it's not like the typical vertical hotel.
Yes.
But it's really horizontal.
Horizontal.
So it's kind of looking like a Mediterranean village.
Counted among the leading hotels of the world, the Marbella Club has 115 rooms and 15 villas. And what is the experience a guest should have here?
Well, this hotel, it's all about relaxation, enjoying the moment.
Yes.
It's one of the places to be in Marbella.
Yes.
And as we say, it's all about elegant simplicity.
So Andrea, tell me what other facilities do you have here in the club?
We are really pushing hard in the last few years for the wellness.
Yes.
So this is something definitely guests must try. Together with sports like golf, tennis courts,
Yes.
etc. We also have 2 heated pools,
Yes.
one with salty water.
Yes. When you go down, you go to the beach.
It's a nice sandy beach.
Yes.
You have direct access.
You have
So you
direct-
just need to cross the Marbella promenade and
Yeah.
you are over there. In the beach, you have our sunbeds that
Yeah.
are available for our clients.
Yes.
We also have like small, we call it in Spanish chiringuito.
Yeah, chiringuito, so you can, with the fish.
Yes,
Yes, yeah.
yes, exactly. We have also the chiringuito where we have the what we call the espeto.
Yes.
Exactly.
So you have any other dining facility in the
Yes,
hotel?
sure.
Yeah.
We have our legendary beach club next to the beach also,
Yeah,
where we serve there a Mediterranean buffet.
Yes.
We have the grill, the grill is the first fine dining restaurant in Marbella.
Okay.
Yes, so it's something you must try
Try it,
also.
yeah.
And then we have the MC Cafe, which is more informal concept.
Yeah. After the guests stay here, how should they feel? What should they take out from staying here at the hotel?
They should feel like they really want to come back.
Yes.
Yes.
That's the most important thing.
This is the most important thing, yes, to have these repeat guests,
Yes.
That they talk good about the Marbella Club. They have to live with this feeling that they have really relaxed, that
Yes.
they have had their holiday, so
Yes.
they can come back to wherever
Yeah.
they have this life
Yeah.
and feel like
So they should
this
have
connection.
they should have fond memories of staying here. Yeah.
Exactly.
As a final treat in Marbella, I'm having a cocktail at the beach club.